Hey, Bolo buddies. Thanks for watching. I just want to say sell the weird because weird is rad. Thanks so much for being here. I am Bolo Buddies and I talk about items to be on the lookout for, items you can hopefully buy low and flip for a profit. I am going to tell you where they got it, what they paid for it, and what it sold for. And at the end of the video, sometimes I like to list things that are weird just to see if I can sell them. And I've got a really good one for you. It's not big money. It is not even close to big money, but you're going to be like, she sold that? I'm gonna be like, yep, I sold that. All right, let's get started here with the first one. Actually, first, let's talk about my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. I invite you all to come join it. If you're already in it, go to the top, the featured announcements section, and share your Bolo, your item to be on the lookout for, something you flipped for a good profit, and I'll feature it in a video just like this. Please shout yourself out so I can mention it in the video in the comment. So the first one here is, I just want to say, I love the piece of toast that is sitting in front of the toaster. You want to know why? Because I know that this toaster works. How fun is that? Hard to find Domo toaster, Domo. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but we're just going to go with that. She sold this on Mercari for $95. No selling fees on Mercari, guys. How's that working out for you? Let me know down in the comments. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's going to change? This sold for $95. She paid $6.49 for it at the Goodwill. If you guys want to branch out and get on Mercari, I do have a referral link down below. You can get $10 to shop if you use that, another $20 to shop if you sell $100 worth of items. So that's $30 of free money that you can use to shop on Mercari. So check that out. You can't find any comps on eBay or Google. So, question mark, try an auction. That is what we hear often. I bought this 3-inch figurine from a local auction house, paid a bit more than usual, but thought I would try it. Paid $12.50. Couldn't find any comps for this particular piece anywhere, so did an auction. Not bad. I have 3 other pieces similar, but found comps for those. Dieter's Attic on eBay. This one sold for $52.65. Anri, I think it's ANRI. Oh, Ferrandits, Italy wood carved boy carrying clocks. There it is. Let's see if we can see maybe a marking on it. There's your bottom, guys. There is your bottom. Always include a photo of the bottom. Insco Totem Santas. This is 7 inches tall. It's a candle holder, it looks like. She says, hi, Courtney. I found these candle huggers at an estate sale for $1. I researched it and only found 2 in the last 3 years, but no prices. I listened to your advice and listed on an auction starting at 80. Good job. She said, I received 2 bids on the auction at 81. However, I put a reserve, so eBay canceled the sale. Oh, no. Okay, so I never do a reserve. I just start the auction at the minimum I want to take for it. But she said eBay canceled the sale. So the next day she took it off auction, relisted it at a buy it now of 90, and it sold in a few hours for $90. So that is fabulous. My first sale on eBay, I got the reselling bug now. This one comes from Spanish Hydrangea Vintage. Hey girl, I'm so excited to see you and thank you for sharing. Yay, good job. Okay. So Spanish Hydrangea Vintage comes over to Whatnot and she hangs out in the chat. So we're always chit-chatting over there. She is fabulous, you guys. So it looks like she's new to reselling. I am so excited for you. I didn't know you were new to reselling. Look at that, learning something new. You guys, if you're not over on Whatnot, come hang out. Tell me you're from the YouTube channel and we all hang out and get to know each other. We drink coffee. We have lots of laughs. Don't feel pressured to buy anything. Just come hang out. I am Bolo Buddies over there. There is a referral link down below. You can get $15 to shop if you use that to join, but you can find some fabulous deals on Whatnot. Most of my items start at $5 or less, and I do them auction style. It's super fun. And again, no pressure to buy. Just come hang out. But if you want to buy, you can. And you don't have to just buy from me. You can use that $15 to shop from anyone on the app. So check it out down below. And again, super excited. Good sale, honey. Great job. The next one comes from, let's see. Let's see what it is here. Thriftaholic, and she also has a YouTube channel, so check her out. She said, I found this nativity set at a garage sale in our neighborhood. I paid $2 for it at the very end of their sale. It is missing the angel and one of the wise men, but still sold for $240. Vintage Bombay Company. Wowza. There it is, guys. So it was missing things and still sold for $240. Yeah, some of those nativity sets, do a search on eBay solds of nativity sets and you will find the ones that go for big bucks. There is definitely a market for those. This is vintage 6 white Santa face ceramic Christmas mugs, Japan. Found 6 of these. We are Pig Star Patch. I bought these at a garage sale with a bunch of other stuff for $40. So about $3.66. I'm sorry, $3.60 for 6 mugs. Saw they were selling pretty high, but put a little lower because of the crazing, discoloration, and cracks. Sold in an hour. Wait, sold in an hour or sold? They used a coupon, 15% off, and it was a repeat buyer. Looks like it sold for $74.99. That is great. All right, here. What's the next one? Waterford Crystal Cobalt Blue Cut and Clear Christmas Ball Ornament. My eBay store name is Cozy Corners Treasures 01. Sold a vintage Waterford Crystal Cobalt Cut the Clear ornament that I bought at a Goodwill 2 years ago. Sold within 2 days for full asking price of $95. You go, girl. That is awesome. Good job. Look at that. It's pretty, isn't it? It is pretty. Next one. I love this one. Bought this at a yard sale for $1. Sold within a week for full asking price. Would you guys have walked past it or picked it up? 1978. I always say it wrong. Is it B-Style? Beistle. Another one you want to search eBay, high to low. You're going to see some of that brand that go for big bucks. Santa sleigh and reindeer die cut, 7 foot long, sold for $75. All right, the next one here is rare vintage strawberry shortcake baby blanket, custard cat soft fleece. Bought this rare strawberry shortcake blanket at a Goodwill for $5. When I got home and tried to research it, I couldn't find anything on it, and none were listed for sale. I decided to put it on auction starting at $350. I immediately got watchers, and one person messaged me, immediately offered me $250. I decided to wait it out a bit. They continued to message me and offered $300. I accepted their offer and the blanket sold within a few hours. My eBay store is flipping fantastic finds. Thank you for sharing. You are awesome. Here's the link. Thank you so much. And thanks for sharing the link because I am going to show everybody the photos. Check it out, guys. That's a $300 baby blanket. Can you believe it? Just absolutely unexpected and amazing. But strawberry shortcake, another one. Search strawberry shortcake. Can't talk. Solds. Vintage 1970s brutalist metal sculpture wall hanging. Found this piece laying on the driveway at the end of the day at a yard sale, estate sale. I know MCM sells, so asked the gentleman what price he was asking. I fully expected it to be above my price range and was shocked when he said $5. Of course, I grabbed it along with other items. This sat in my garage for a few weeks before I finally listed. I decided to do what you say and run it on an auction since there was not one exactly like it. Started it at $125 plus shipping and received the first bid within an hour. I was thrilled that in the first few minutes of the auction, 7 bids came in and the winning bid of $230.50 with shipping and tax. The buyer was all in for $305. Not bad for a $5 investment. I will admit it was difficult to find a box to fit it in. I had to purchase one from the U-Haul store. My eBay store is Lash LaRue Finds. Lash LaRue Finds. Awesome BOLO and good job starting it on auction. Mackenzie Childs ceramic owl mug retired. Earthly tones, hard to find. Read. Found this mug last Saturday at an estate sale for $8. I sold it last night for $183.50 plus shipping. The buyer was all in for just under $200. I have seen these sell for more. I ran the auction and this is as high as it went. I am happy with the flip. Okay, Mackenzie Childs, another one you guys should be researching. Search solds, high to low. Get familiar with these brands, guys. Certain things, they sell for a lot. You can also search low to high and see mistakes people have made or some of them that don't sell for as much. Jan Barbaglio Forged solid metal bottle stopper, cross sculpture, Mexico. Check this out, guys. Would you have walked past it? Kind of interesting, right? Got this bottle topper from an estate sale auction that I paid 10 for. I believe the item would have cost me $2. I didn't even know that this was part of the auction that I bid on. It was just sitting in the bowl of a candelabra that I bought. I put a minimum best offer of 85 and well, it sold overnight for 85. Didn't know what to do when someone offered me my minimum amount. It was literally sold within 12 hours. I could have waited for more, but was happy with the 85. Could have just been the right buyer at the right time, or maybe it's worth millions. You never know. Plantation rum Stiggins, pineapple terracotta shot glasses. All right, there you go. My husband bought these at a thrift store, $2 each in the box. Best part is he has another set that's listed. I figured I would share one of his and one of mine. We are collecting crazies on eBay. Collecting crazies. What's happening, girl? Thanks for sharing your BOLO. I appreciate it. And looks like they sold for $59. That is fabulous. Now, this one must be hers. Sorry, not sure why this picture is crooked. Hey, that's all right. Paid $5 at a garage sale too, with new and packaged. Collecting crazies on eBay. Harry Potter audiobook set on CD, Jim Dale, 100% complete. Sold for $50. Collecting crazies. Thanks for sharing. Good to see ya. All right. The next one here is, and she also comes over to Whatnot and hangs out in the chat, and we have a good time. So come on over, guys. It's so fun seeing you guys sharing your BOLOs, because now I feel like I know you better because we chat on Whatnot. You know, it's different. It's a different dynamic. I love it. Last one, we found these on vacation this spring at a churchyard sale. 3 of them brand new in box, 5 each. One sold for $240, one sold for $248, and the other for $275. We were not even selling at the time. We had it in the past. We kept buying stuff, so we started again, collecting crazies on eBay. Look at that, guys. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yep, that's another one. Get familiar with it. Some of it is big bucks. The Old Man Picks has another one. Thank you for sharing again. You share lots of BOLOs, and I appreciate it. I was visiting my dad, and he wanted to show me something he was working on in his garage, and there was a box sitting on top of his trash can. So as a picker, I just had to look. Well, this was in there along with a dead mouse. Oh, lovely. Surprise. Eek. Most blow molds are a BOLO, and since this was Halloween related, I just knew it was good. Pristine ones comped for 200 plus. I listed at 125 and auto accepted at 100. Sold in less than 24 hours. I guess I could have gotten more, but free trash is to 100. I'm not turning down. So the last 2 people have talked about auto accepting. So when you do a buy it now with best offer, on the best offer feature, you have the option to auto accept if the item is, if you get a best offer at a certain price above or at the price you put in. I've never used that feature. Maybe I should. But what do you guys think about that? How many people out there are using it? And do you like it? Do you think it just makes things easier, kind of expedites things? Let me know down in the comments. Okay. I recently showed you guys in another video something else that I did multi-quantity on, and it became a BOLO because they bought a bunch. This is another example of something that you can list in multiples and list it and forget it. And a lot of times people will buy multiples. Is this a big money BOLO by itself? No, but I have sold 11 of these at $10.80, and I have 14 left. So when you look at the big picture, it is one listing, and I'm going to sell it 25 times. So that turns into about $200, $250, depending on if I accept offers. So not a BOLO if I sell it in one listing, but if I keep selling them over and over, by the time I sell them all, it has just become a big money BOLO with one listing. Buy one, get one 25% off with my coupon code. That's right there at the top. People can see that. They are more likely to bundle because they see that coupon. If you guys are not using coupons, I highly recommend it. I do have a video. It will teach you how to do that. Type in BOLObuddies coupon into the YouTube search. That will be pulled up for you. Talked about these in another video. Somebody sold their brooches, and they're by Jewelry 10, and they are animals. Those can go for over $100. I found these and I decided to put them on eBay because I just wanted to see, do her other items sell for big money? And I sold these for $45. They're kind of plain and kind of boring, really. They're an abstract ceramic stud earring. Now, her animal brooches, amazing. I got big money for those. These, I wasn't sure, but they sold pretty quickly for $45. So definitely happy with it. This is called a caliper. You can pick these up really cheap. Um, Definitely recommend it for measuring jewelry. It's a great way to show the size of your item, and it's clean and shows exact measurements. So definitely think about getting one of those if you want to sell jewelry. The next item is the can I sell it item. Sell the weird. You guys, it is an old beat up eraser. I got this at a garage sale for 10 cents and I'm like, I think I can sell this. It's a vintage Dixon Duo red and gray pencil and ink eraser. Now, had it been in better condition, I probably could have got more, but I took a best offer of $5 plus shipping. So the person that bought this is in for over $10 for this beat up old eraser. So, yep, you probably would have walked past it, but sometimes I just have to list it and forget it and see if somebody buys it. And that is my list it and forget it item of the show. What do you guys think? You probably would have walked past it, right? But sell the weird. That's what Farm Girl Scavenger Noelle says. And I have seen the BOLOs she sold. So check out her YouTube channel and be prepared to be like, what? Over and over and over again, because that girl is a BOLO finder. You can also type in BOLO Buddies Farm Girl Scavenger Noelle and see some videos where I feature some of her solds because she is a BOLO finder. So check her out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hope to see you over on Whatnot. Check out those List Perfectly videos. New features out. I'm on the Pro plan now. I was business, went to Pro. Highly recommend it. Different things I'm doing with List Perfectly in those videos down below. Coupon referral code BOLOBuddies, all one word, will get you 30% off your first month if you like what you see. So check it out. And thanks for watching.